As well, Olympic fashions are no exception, and we thought it would be kind of fun today to show you the evolution of some Olympic bathing suits throughout the years. Our models today are all members of the 1976 Olympic Spirit Team. And Kathleen, our first suit will date back all the way to the turn of the century.
You know, Frank, it was the kind of suit worn by swimmers in the 1908 Olympics that was held in London, where more than 2,000 athletes competed from 22 nations. Now, the swimmer of the time was Charles Daniels of the United States of America, who won the 100-meter freestyle and added a bronze in the 4x200-meter relay to end a brilliant career, 5 golds, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. This style at the time was made of wool and fashioned, the least you could say, is for modesty.
The 1912 Olympics in Stockholm were the games of Jim Thorpe, but in swimming it was Hawaiian Duke Kahanamoku who winning a gold and a silver. For women, it was the first time they swam in the Olympics. The U.S. swim team did not include women, but Australian Fanny Durack was the first female gold medalist in the sport. Fanny swam in salt water and wore a suit very much like this one, black wool.
Paris, France hosted the 1924 Olympic Games, and for the first time in Olympic history, swimming competition was held in a 50-meter pool. 20-year-old Johnny Weissmuller became the first Olympic swimmer to swim 100 meters in less than a minute. He went on to win 3 gold medals and a bronze, and later in the 1930s, of course, gained fame in Hollywood as Tarzan in more than 18 films. The suit Johnny wore was very much like this one, made from silk-like material, much lighter than the early wool swimsuits.
Not important, but I tested the Tarzan one time. Over 3,000 athletes from 46 countries participated in the 1928 Olympics held in Amsterdam. And again, Johnny Weissmuller made his mark, winning 2 more gold medals and retiring, and this is hard to believe, without ever losing a race between 50 yards and a half mile. Also notable was a bronze medal win in the 1,500 meter by the future Flash Gordon, American Buster Crabbe. The suits there were a durable stretch cotton and included an Olympic team emblem.
Now let's go to 1956 in Melbourne, the birthplace of the Australian crawl, of course. And it was the setting for such great swimmers as Murray Rose, Dawn Fraser, both Aussies, who led their team to 8 gold medal victories. Only in the butterfly did the Americans do well, with Shelley Mann and Bill Yortzig winning the gold and the 100 and 200 meters. But for Great Britain, it was Judy Grinham winning the 100-meter backstroke wearing this swimsuit made of nylon, replacing those awful older cotton suits.
That very same suit. And in Rome, for the 1960 Olympics, the Americans dominated the pool with 9 gold victories. And a star was born, I might add. One member of the U.S. team that year was Donna De Verona. This is the suit that Donna wore.
In Mexico City in 1968, the greatest American team performance was that of swimmers, who won an astonishing 52 medals, including 21 golds. The U.S. was led by Debbie Meyer, becoming the first swimmer to win 3 individual events in one Olympics, 200-meter free, 400-meter freestyle, and the 800-meter freestyle. But also adding to the American wins was Kay Hall, with 2 golds and a bronze, wearing this red, white, and blue what else striped suit.
From the turn of the century and now up to the present, here are examples of what our men and women U.S. swimmers are wearing in these 1984 Olympics. I guess they should all be colored gold.
And our thanks to the Spirit Team models and to the Swimming Hall of Fame who provided these swimsuits for our use today in this little